These are 50 gifted vicious bees, and this is the stump snail. Let's see how fast I can kill it using 50 gifted vicious bees starting right now. Oh my god, the damage is actually kind of insane. Holy crap, bro. Dude, it's literally going down so fast. Let's pop a stinger. I've already done 5 million damage in just 16 seconds. And the stump snail is dead in 4 minutes and 38 seconds using 50 gifted vicious bees. But even though I already have 50 bees, we coded something fun into the game. And that involves buying more hive slots. So as you can see, we can literally buy hive slots after the first 50. And today, I'm gonna be killing literally every single mob using 100 gifted vicious bees, including doing the Robo challenge, to see how far I can get inside of the RBC using only gifted vicious bees. There we go, 100 hive slots copped. And there are literally so many hive slots, the only way I can actually hatch the bees is by standing on top of the hives. This is how I know I've added too many hive slots into the game, when I have to resort to doing this. And there we go. Now we have 100 vicious bees. Now let's make them all gifted. Wait, atomic treats. This means I can give different bees different mutations, including attack. But wait, if I do this, this will just take an ungodly amount of time. Surely not. But you know what? I can't even do this, bro. This will just take a stupid amount of time. We got Chernobyl levels of radiation here. And as you can see, every single bee has the attack mutation. This is going to be insane. And I am kind of missing the coconut canister. So let's get that equipped. And now that we actually literally have 100 vicious bees, let's kill every single mob starting off simple with the ladybug. Okay, ladybug, I have a feeling bro does not stand a chance. Wait. Whoa. Oh my god, all the vicious bees were literally producing tokens, bro. Okay, ladybug did a lot of damage, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, how about the rhino beetle? What about you, bro? Okay, he gets one-shotted. Next up, we got the mantis to kill, and this might be an unfair fight because there's actually both the rhino and the mantis in pineapple, so maybe the rhino beetle will do some extra damage. But anyway, mantis, pull up. You're dead. They just get one-shotted, dude. They don't stand a chance. But we gotta go mob by mob. Next up, we have the spider to absolutely execute. So come here, bro. I'm even gonna pop a stinger for the extra damage. Okay, spider did some damage. Oh my god, these things are just spawning their impales. It's a little buggy sometimes. But next up, we have the scorpion to kill. So let's go ahead and do that. Scorpions pull up. All right, and they just get one-shotted. Werewolf time, and he is... Oh my god, the slag, dude. Next up, this is a pretty difficult boss to defeat, so we have to pop the super smoothie, obviously, for the haste and for all the attack benefits. Let's go ahead and try and kill the king beetle. But first, I need all the vicious bees to pull up. I don't want to go in here without, like, a chance to actually kill it. So yeah, king beetle, what's good, bro? It is time to die, and... Okay... Vicious bees, can you like do something? Okay, the delay is actually so funny, bro. It literally takes a genuine few seconds for the vicious bees to start doing damage, but they're not too good at doing damage to lower health mobs. But I'm sure something insane like the coconut crab, stick bug even, is gonna go crazy. Okay, Talon Bear is dead there. Nice. Talon Bear literally got one-shotted. We killed Talon Bear faster than the king beetle. Okay, next up, we have to kill the coconut crab. All right, bees, pull up. Yo, where you guys at? Okay, I've lost my bees like a mom loses her kid at a grocery store. Let's just whirly gig. Okay, they all go to the hive. And now we could do the insane meta pro strat of just running in here. Got the coconut shield. Okay, vicious bees. Vicious bees, do something. Do your impale. Oh! Yo! That's crazy. The impales just like all went at once. It took a few seconds for them to spawn. And you guys remember how it took me almost 5 minutes to kill the stump snail at the start? Well, we're about to test that again. Speedrun timer is back and active. Yeah, let's just run the field. As soon as I do damage to the stump snail, we start the timer. And okay, timer has started. Okay, and all the vicious bees are spawning stingers. Dude. Oh my god, bro. Yo, we just did 4 million damage and like... Dude, that was 3 seconds. We're doing tens of millions of damage every single second. This is insane. This is just ridiculous. Wait, can I do half health in less than 30 seconds? I think we might. Look at that. 18 million left. 17 million. Okay, it's kind of slowing down, but my biggest source of damage is actually the impale, obviously. So as long as I keep picking up all the impale tokens, we will be bing shilling. Or you know what I could do? I could let the stump snail despawn. That's a strat. We go back in the field, all the vicious bees spawn their impale again, right? Is that how it works? Please tell me that's how it works. Oh, they're doing it again. Dude, that is the strat to speedrun. Holy. Okay, well, we just wiped out another mass amount of health off the stump snail. We also got to get the X-Flame. Got to get the Dark Heat for the extra damage. Okay, yeah. Wow. I think it's safe to say this is a pretty crazy hive. It will take less than 2 minutes to actually kill the stump snail, maybe under 1:30. Depends on how lucky I get. I have like 13 seconds left to accomplish that. All right, vicious bees, lock in. Impale the stump snail a tiny bit more. Come on. Okay, yeah, it's not happening. Slowly but surely, it's getting chipped down now. All right, 400, 300, 200, 100,000, and it's dead in 1 minute and 40 seconds. We went crazy there. Well, 1 minute and 40 seconds is how fast I can kill a stump snail with 100 vicious bees. And now, let's try the stick bug. After a stick bug, I will finally do the Robo challenge, which I'm pretty excited for. But yeah, first we got to give this guy a translator. And yeah, let's get down to it. Ain't nothing like just getting started. I'm gonna refresh my super smoothie just so it doesn't run out. And stump snail... Wait, no, not stump snail. Stick bug. Stick bug is going over to strawberry. All right, cool. So I'm really hoping the thing doesn't happen where in the lower ranks, my vicious bees don't even attack and they just spawn tokens. And looks like that's exactly what's happening. And also, keep in mind, I do not have any token links whatsoever. This is just purely 100 vicious bees. Just, that's it. That's literally it. So the earlier rounds might be kind of a sell. We're wasting way too much time. The vicious bees aren't attacking a 40,000 health creature, which is super easy to kill. Oh, just kidding, they are. But yeah, hopefully the lower rounds don't slow me down too much. All right, if it keeps hopping from bamboo to clover and back to bamboo, that is actually pure strategy right there. Okay, not actually, it's just pure RNG. But that is exactly what I need to happen, and that is exactly not what happened. It's in top field. All right, so this is why we need whirly gigs. I'm gonna just put one in the last slot of my hotbar. In case I'm in a field like pineapple, stick bug goes to mountaintop, so I can get there as fast as possible. We're being as time efficient as humanly possible. Okay, oh, dude. The vicious bees, even though they are absolutely slow as hell, they're still absolutely cracked out of their mind at attacking. Okay, let's use the jelly dispenser, and it's currently unfinished. Okay, test realm. Lock in, bro. And we're back to bamboo. Let's chill. Just don't go back to mountaintop, I beg. Oh, why is bro literally stuck in midair, dude? Oh my god. Okay, vicious bees, do the impale thing. Okay, back to clover. Perfect. They're actually attacking for once and not just spawning their impales. I mean, like, 2/3 of them are attacking. Some are actually spawning impale, which is useful. And it's going to sunflower, which I prefer. If it goes to bamboo, then it can go straight to mountaintop field. But from here, it can only go back to clover or strawberry. And from strawberry, it could go to something like cactus and then top field. I don't think it can go straight from strawberry to top field. So I'm a few fields away from actually getting a top field. Okay, clover. Beautiful. That's amazing. Bamboo, clover, sunflower works perfectly for me. And there's actually a defense totem here, so let's break it as fast as possible. Okay, dude, I need a sprinkler. Please tell me about a sprinkler earlier. Okay, beautiful. I did. How do I break this thing faster, bro? Box of frogs, maybe? Okay, nice. We broke it. Cool. And this thing is 1 HP, and it's in bamboo again. Yo, I just kind of sniped that stick bug while not even paying attention while breaking that totem. Well, in case I need to break more totems, I'm popping more box of frogs. They clearly locked in pretty well. And in the final 5 minutes of this stick bug, I'm actually going to pop a festive bean to make my vicious bees move twice as quick. Oh, there's a totem I see in... Wait, okay, there's one in rows, but it's okay. It's only level 15 for now. Nothing too difficult. Vicious bees, your thing, bro. Look how slow they are. It's kind of ridiculous how slow they are. But look at all these impales. Oh, yo. Okay, they pretty much one-shotted the stick bug, and that's a great thing about it. Once I get the impales token spawned, they just take off the entire health of the stick bug. But yeah, we got to break this defense totem. Got the box of frogs because they're absolutely OP. Check that out. Come on. Break the totem, bros. Nice. Vicious bees locked in. Okay, the stick nymphs are absolutely deadly. I learned this from my previous attacking videos where I used 250 precise and spicy bees, and that did not work out too well. So yeah, in the later rounds, these stick nymphs, they absolutely one-shot you. You gotta stay far away from them. Oh, another totem. Okay, bro. I wish I had someone helping me, but it's just me, myself, and I. No one else in the server. Probably no one else wants to cause this much mental suffering to themselves by playing these games. All right, nice. Vicious bees, your thing, bro. Level 17. So far, so good. Let's get a Dark Heat, which gives more super grip power. Literally 10x super grip power. That's the strat. As long as I get the X-Flame going, we is good. Okay, impales. Come on, let's see what it can do. And, dude, it just melts down the entire super grip. That is actually pretty satisfying. You could just see the health deteriorate. Oh, and there's a totem and stump. All right, well, that is relatively close. I guess as we hop fields, we break all the respective totems. Oh, blue bombs. Let's go. Vicious bees absolutely clutched up there. Thank God for blue bombs, right? Thank God the Vicious Bee spawned a very useful totem. I might just be relying on those for the Robo Challenge. I'm still not sure how far I can possibly get in the Robo Challenge with 100 Vicious Bees, but it's going to be fun to see. Imagine I'd be around 25. That's the goal. That's the dream. Okay, and 4 minutes left. I gotta pop the Festa Bean. We're mountaintop field, so I guess good time to do it. And now, these Vicious Bees should be moving a lot faster. Although I individually have to pick up all these tokens. Main thing I'm interested in is Beesmith's Chair for the ×2 bee move speed. And look at that, bro. The Vicious Bees are literally on... They're on that Walter White substance, bro. They are absolutely zooming. Holy. Okay, hopefully I can actually get the 5 minutes. Oh, look at all the impales. I gotta get those. Yo! Okay, Dark Key. Oh, and the damage is just exponentially more and more. Wow. Okay, it's dead. Now that Sick Bug's gone, let me just pick up and max out. Okay, we have 5 minutes of this. Cool. And it's in Strawberry. All right, at this point, I don't even care about the totems. We ain't got time for that. What we have time for is just to kill the Vicious Bee over and over. Oh my god. All right. What the hell is going on, bro? How am I almost dead already? Although somehow. All right, X-Flame. Nice. Okay, it's going to Bamboo. All right, you know what? Since I'm here, I need to break this totem, bro. It'll just cause too many problems. It'll take like 2 seconds, please. Vicious Bees, break it. Nice. All right, so level 22 so far. I think the delay on the attack has kind of cooked me in the start because I can't do as well in the later rounds. But yeah, I guess as long as I lock in, get my X-Flame, and get my Impale tokens, we will be bing shitting here. Oh, yeah, look at that. We kill this thing so quickly. It's crazy. Every single Sick Nymph just gets instantly sniped as soon as it spawns. All right, Pineapple. Nice. Just don't go back to top field, please. Oh, look at all these Impales in the sky. All right, well, we are going kind of crazy here with the Impales. All right, back to Bamboo. Beautiful. That's what we love to see. Just go back and forth between Pineapple, Bamboo, or Bamboo, Clover. One of those 2 options, and I'd be happy. Finally, we're getting some progress in the very final minutes of the Stick Bug. All right, mountaintop field, brother. It's not optimal, but at least I have Beesmith's Cheer. Look at this delay. We ain't got time for this. Oh, all the Impales, though. They're doing something. They're popping off. X-Flame, which turns into Dark Key. Okay, level 25 Stick Bug is dead. X-Flame. I point out X-Flame like it's some crazy thing, but it actually is crazy. The Dark Key, the Super Grip Power Multiplier. It's insane. All right, Bamboo, level 27. We have 2.1 billion score so far. Is there time to kill this thing? 5 seconds left. Okay, I don't have high hopes. I'm not gonna lie. 2 seconds, 1 second, and yeah, okay, Stick Bug is over. Round 27 is how far we got, which isn't too horrible. You know what? I will gladly take that. And for the very final round, or for the very final test, let's start the Robo Challenge. Okay, so Cactus, Vicious Bee, Vicious Bee, Vicious Bee, Vicious Bee. We do 4 bees a round because 100 bees total, 25 rounds. 4 bees a round, yeah, that adds up somehow. Okay, so I'm gonna need a lot more bee attack. Wait, no, what am I saying? I don't need bee attack. I need more pollen. Okay, so first of all, let's do more cogs, re-roll. Bee gather pollen. Okay, yeah, Vicious Bees. If you're gonna be gathering, then at least gather a little more. Since I am technically a blue hive with this demon mask, I still think the best strat for me is to go for... Dude, I don't even know what to do. Do I go for blue pollen because I have all these Vicious Bees? Do I go for red pollen because I have the demon mask? I think I'm gonna just go for red, dude. I'm the most familiar with it. Obviously, white pollen. We'll get that because cool. Can I get this? I need all my pollen from tools that I can possibly get. Yo, quest reroll. That's a dub. Let's get this. Dodge chance. Lock that in. Beautiful. Okay, that's instantly done. Round 3. Goo red pollen. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, the bees are seeming a little familiar every single round. Okay, blue bombs. How much can you get? Oh, quite a bit, actually. You know what? That is not horrible. I mean, even though it's like only level or round 3, still not horrible. And as you can see, every bee literally has the attack mutation, which is kind of insane. I don't know why I just got bee attack to sacrifice my capacity. That's just habit. We don't need extra bee attack. Oh, and mosquito just popped out of nowhere. I guess that's how it happens in real life, too. I'm just speedrun the first like 10 to 15 rounds because this is all boring stuff. Impale damage! Yo, that's actually a dub. And +2 blue bee attack. Okay, so apparently I can use drives despite not having a digital bee, so I'll take that as it is, and we'll start using drives. So glitch drive gives bee attack, this gives blue bee attack, this gives red bee attack, but I'm mostly using it for the pollen. And yeah, around 10. So far, not too bad. Let's do blue pollen, actually. I want to see how good the blue bombs are, but we can get this. We can get more blue pollen, but this decreases my speed and bee move speed, which isn't great. Yeah, whatever. It's just one upgrade. I don't know how many more times I'm gonna be getting it, though. All right, yeah, so the attacking part of this should be absolutely easy. Oh my god, we just sniped down everything, bro. Holy, man. Wait, I wonder if I can actually impale the stuff in blue flower if I just stand here and the vicious bees spawn tokens on the edge. Okay, I see some impales. Please. Oh, yes, it actually works. Let's go. Now let's test out the blue bombs and how powerful they are, and also a box of frogs, because, yeah. Blue bombs aren't too good. The main thing are bubbles that are getting me pawned, but also I'm like kind of super low on capacity, so maybe I should get a freaking pop star. Super smoothie is about to run out, and I need my haze, so we're gonna refresh all this. What else can I get in my inventory that's good? I guess jelly beans are good. I don't know, I don't have space for all this stuff. Oh, loaded dice. Why haven't I been using this? We have infinite loaded dices. Okay, yeah, we'll just do that, I guess. Aw, come on. It's just so much more blue pollen. A little less player move speed and bee move speed. That ain't nothing, bro. Alright, vicious bees. This is where you shine, the Cogmores. Okay, they're just gone off the face of the earth. We're starting to struggle a tiny bit, I will admit. Okay, maybe it's the capacity, actually. Maybe I'm getting so much pollen. Maybe my hive is so insane for pollen getting. I just don't have enough capacity. So let's get a balloon blessing. That should help, right? Okay, 59 bill in this balloon. I have no clue how the hell I'm supposed to fill that up. I guess I'll do my best, right? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's the effort that counts, they say. All right, 24x balloon blessing, not horrible. For almost 2x capacity. You know what I realized? My Scorching Star is fully useless. I don't use it at all. So what a better pass would be... Oh, Star Shower, but also not really. I need Gummy Saw. Because I can actually activate my Gummy Star using Gumdrops, obviously. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. So yeah, now I can use both my Star Saw and my Gummy Star, which is amazing. It's going to help a lot. Oh, goo. Okay, perfect time to test it out. Boom, boom. We're just pollen maxing right now. Okay, goo and white pollen. That's really good. Round 15 with the Mega Mosquitoes. This should be fun. Okay, let's get Router. I'm just getting anything that gives me pollen or any bonus pollen from specific areas too. As I predicted, killing the actual mobs themselves, pretty simple. You'd hope that's pretty simple when you have 100 gifted vicious bees, but the pollen, not so much. I mean, even though I am getting quite a bit, like 34 million a second, that's still not that much in the grand scheme of things, considering the future rounds will literally make me get billions and hundreds of millions of pollen. So if I'm only getting like 10 million a second or 20 million a second, and I need to get like 100 billion. Yeah, the math does not add up. It's not looking good. But we will still try and persevere as much as possible. At least the pollen is done for now, and the only thing that's left is killing the mosquitoes. Okay, wait, let's see how quickly we can kill them. And all right, so the attack itself isn't great, but the impale, he just melted all of them down, man. It's like shaking a tree branch and seeing all the apples fall off. They just all fall at the same time. It's crazy, man. All right, round 15, finally done. We can move on to stuff that's more difficult. Okay, coconut pollen. Well, crab is dead, so let's go there. Okay, white pollen, nice. Okay, crab is not dead, because apparently when I reset the mob timers, the coconut crab also reset. I had to do that earlier just to actually kill the stump snail for the vid. Okay, well, Vicious Bee is like, do you want to spawn anything? Okay, there's some attack tokens, and yeah, coconut crab's just fully dead in 1 millisecond. Every single mob that just spawned is also fully dead. A smart thing I could do is actually, once my Vicious Bees spawn Impale, I can hold off to a few of them, so as soon as another mob spawns, I can pick it up, delayed pickup, and then that mob also gets sniped. Alright, so I haven't gotten a Gummy Star. Let's pick up a few gumdrops, see if I can get one. Can't be that rare. Okay, finally we got it. And the pollen instantly goes up, which actually gives me some sort of hope. But that's only round 16. Maybe I'll be saying different things in the next 5 rounds or so. But yeah, round 17. Dandelion. Okay, very doable, in fact. Alright, let's get this. ×2 bubble pollen. 300% blue bee attack, bubble lifespan, but -4 cogs around. I think that's worth, and let's honestly re-roll. Yo, Woofy. Nice. That's beautiful. You love to see it. And now let's run to Dandelion. So yeah, the box of frogs alongside the Star Saw are my main sources of getting pollen. So yeah, if I get more bubble pollen, it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be amazing. Let's try and spawn another Gummy Star, actually. Okay, bees, do your thing. Nice. Okay, we can hold on to some of the impales, like I said, for later. We can do the infamous strategy invented by me. But yeah, bubbles are getting a decent amount of pollen. All right, let's Jelly Bean. What else can I do? Snowflake. Snowflake doesn't do anything in the Robo Challenge, unfortunately. X-Flame, maybe? Okay, X-Flame is also kind of mid. I need that Gummy Star, bro. I need to get it. I need the extra capacity. I need the extra honey and goo and white pollen, which it gives. Okay, there we go, finally. Oh, goo conversion too, nice. I guess it's going all right so far. We're still spamming a bunch of gumdrops and just spamming box of frogs, and that seems to do the trick most of the time. Please just be done, bro. I want to be done with the stupid dandelion quest. Okay, I think lesson learned. Don't go into lower... Do not go into lower tier fields. I cannot go down here. Otherwise, the pollen will just be horrible. Okay, now that we're done with dandelion pollen, I will move back to Rose. Where's my loaded dice? There it is. Yeah, because I just get so much more honey. The flowers are a lot thicker there, and we have some red pollen because demon mask. All right, that is a lot better, actually. So, I'm learning some things about the hive of 100 vicious bees. At least with the Robo challenge, you don't want to do lower tier fields. All right, let's do this. Blue pollen and cactus, that seems doable. If anything, I can just go to pine. Okay, let's get Rauta. But yeah, if I need extra blue pollen, we'll go to pine. I doubt I'll finish blue pollen before I do cactus. It's actually impossible. It's impossible to do that. But I don't think cactus should be that difficult. Already, I see the bar moving, so that's always a good telltale sign. All right, vicious bees. Oh my... Yeah, the mobs stand no chance. The mobs are not a problem at all. The biggest problem is the pollen collection. And the fact that it's so dookie. So trash, bro. And my star stock conversion, too. It's absolutely horrific. I might just replace the blue drive for micros. It's good to have micros in the inventory. Field somehow corrupted, even though I don't even have a digital bee. What? All right, well, Robo challenge now. Ask questions later. Oh, I low-key forgot the 3x. All right, nice. We got cactus. Things should be a lot easier now. I'm very glad I don't have to worry about mobs. If I had to worry about killing mobs and getting pollen when it's this slow, it would just be Jover. I would be instantly cooked. But at least like this, I have a chance. Can focus on one thing, which is the pollen. 4x makes it definitely a lot easier. Okay, the strat might just be spam micros, because check that out. We're getting so much more pollen when I'm spamming them, when the backpack doesn't get filled up. I might just need some capacity upgrades. I was joking earlier. I didn't think balloon would do that much, but it's actually my saving grace right now. I need the balloon a lot. I need any capacity I can get my hands on. A lot. Okay, times 3 pine. Vicious bees, kill everything. Thanks. I'm starting to notice, though, it is taking more and more hits to kill things. Not the most optimal thing out here. Can I even complete this? 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. Am I getting enough pollen, bro? Can't tell. I think so. I'm definitely trying. You guys should see my hand. It's like a piano, bro. I literally have to reach over to the W key and the 7 key to keep spamming the micros. I'm like a piano player. Call me the Mozart of Beeswarm, the way I'm like touching my keyboard. Whoa. Whoa. Beeswarm sense, guys. Beeswarm context. All right, more mobs, the fun part. Okay, nice. Everything's dead in 1 second. Now the boring part, which is running in the circle and praying to God I get a little pollen. Wait! My super smoothie ran out. Bro, maybe that was why I was having all these problems. Obviously, the super smoothie for haste was doing so much. Dude, now that I have the haste, we're doing so much more. Damn. Okay, yeah, so Yark's moment right there. Cool. Okay, let's pop another Festivine for funsies. Make the bees move twice as fast. The instant conversion doesn't actually apply, but what does apply is the bee move speed. And I have to pick him up all manually like a peasant. But round 18 is done somehow, some way. That was very close. By far the hardest round yet. Okay, lesson also learned. Preferably, don't get any blue fields at all. Because blue pollen is not my strong suit. Red pollen is. Okay, white pollen or... Dude, no. Okay, honey... Bro. Okay, reroll. Bro. Are we serious? Okay, how about clover white pollen? I'm thinking that is relatively doable. We can get commits. I kind of want to commit after... I'm not going to finish that joke, but yeah, okay, let's just go to clover. Start the grind. And yeah, clover is actually pretty decent so far. With the super smoothie, I'm converting a lot better. The star saw is actually converting my backpack rather decently. It's the white pollen I'm not excited about. Where do I even get that? Like spider? Spider's probably the best field because it's just white flowers. I don't even know. There's just so many things I don't know. Okay, gummy star, cool. Boom, boom. Okay, clover is somehow done. We have 1 minute, 45 seconds left. Okay, well, let's just run straight to spider. Loaded dice. There's not really much I can do except hope and pray, because I'm gonna need a miracle to actually clutch this up. And yeah, the white pollen is not budging even a little bit. This is... I'm so down bad for pollen right now, bro. We're not getting anything, even with the gummy star. It's just horrible. It is so bad. Wait, it's slowly moving. It's slowly budging. Come on. Come on. Please. Okay, if we complete this, round 20 is also a lock. Especially if I get red pollen. I mean, the 20 cogmars, it's gonna be so easy and so fun to kill. But we only have a minute left for this round, bro. I can't think about round 20 when I still haven't completed 19 yet. Okay, petals, 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 petals. Save me. Give me some white pollen. Lord, save me. Vicious bees, impale. Yes. X-flame. Jelly beans. Claw vials. Festivine. We're using everything, just tossing everything at the wall. Wait, we might do it. 30 seconds left. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Please. We're so locked in right now. Wait, the blooms are actually doing so much. I'm not even kidding. The times 1.3 white pollen has helped. And yeah, round 19 completely. Let's freaking go. I don't know how I managed to clutch that up just somehow. Hopes and prayers got me here. Okay, anyway, red pollen and 20 cogs. Let's go. Beautiful. Okay, all right. Homepage pollen, red pollen. We'll get that. And it decreases capacity ever so slightly, but it's okay. Let's do the killing first and then worry about the pollen. Because I kind of want to get to the fun part first and then lose after. JK, hopefully we win. All right, Impale. Everything's just instantly dead. So satisfying, man. I can't even state how satisfying that is. Okay, Mushroom. Should be light. Every single flower here is destroyed. They leveled it. All right, nice. Nice. Dandelion time. Okay, everything's also dead here. Okay, we're gonna do the pollen and pepper. I've grinded in rose the whole time, but obviously everyone knows pepper is the best red field, so where's this at? Okay, that's not what I need. All right, pepper X4. Nice. Let's see how easy it is to get the pollen. We have 61 million capacity in here, probably because of Demon Mask absolutely pulling through, and the backpack is filling up so much, but we still have the micros, obviously. Micros also doing God's work. Man, come on. We're like barely getting pollen. This is just misery to watch. This is just painful. Yeah, it's over. The Robo challenge is over on round 20. I'm replacing the amulet. I earned it. But hey, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you drop a like and sub. I'm not gonna lie, this was a lot of fun messing around with all these vicious bees. Tell me how you want me to improve this hive. I might just remake the video by replacing a few of the vicious bees by making like the most optimal attack hive or something. Tell me what I should do. And yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have an amazing day. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.